So what's up guys, today might be the final episode or might not be the final episode of the 360 platformer. I'm pretty sure it's part 4 and let's get right into it. And in this episode we're gonna make a backdrop parallax, so you can create a sprite for that and create these 3 costumes. It doesn't necessarily have to be 3, this is necessary and probably you want one at least. So you can get a dot to get this big and costume like this. So how you make this is simple. You can copy this, paste it in here, and then now you know that this, and this is gonna be in the thing. It's a lot easier if you do like that. And I can make more hills like that. And yeah, this is how you make it. I quickly edit it. So now that we've got this hill, we can delete this and actually center this like that. Copy this, and I'm quickly gonna delete it here, and then put it here, and then you can get it a bit darker, obviously a darker outline too. And what you're gonna do is make it a bit bigger, like that. And then we can spin it a bit, like that, and it should be good. And the code is very simple too. So let's go to events, get when green flag is clicked, show. And we have to create a new variable, ID. And that is for the sprite only. And that variable's purpose is to to check if it's this costume or in this costume in current state. So let's set our ID to 1 and then create clone of myself, like that. And then we can duplicate that, change this to set ID to 2. After all of that, we can hide the main sprite. When I start as a clone, we can show, and we can point in direction 150, like that. That is sort of what the spike is doing. And I don't think you have to do that, so let's actually change that back to 0. Reason why I did 150 is because, it's from the spike and yeah, you know what I mean. If you don't, you really don't need to know. Not much. You can set size to size. Run without screen refresh. And so after we created that block, we can drag it out here. Set it to 500 like all the others. Oops. 500. In motion, go to 0 and negative 800. Not 801. Not necessarily 800, but 800 is the correct one for this map size. So now we can go to the back layer, like so, and go backwards, costume name layers. So that's why the costume name's like 1.5 and 2. And actually we can get a round, so 1.5 can be like 2. And then actually, because it's rounding, we shouldn't do round. We have to use a floor function rather than a round, so we can get a floor like that. So floor and go to level, like always, and point in direction, point towards, point in direction, which is right here. And we can get divided by, and a direction of level. Okay, we have to select level first and then direction, like that. And we can divide it by the costume name. This time we don't have to floor it around it because we need the decimals. And for the set size block, what we're going to do is get a switch costume to dot and set size to size, and if else You can get a equal sign and a ID equals 1. Then switch costume to 1.5 and switch costume to 2 like that. And then at this point, we can see the parallaxed hills. And let's quickly make the background blue because white backgrounds. Oh, that's dark. Yeah, that's a lot better. So now you see the parallaxed backgrounds. Pretty good. And then I jumped high because there's a jumping pad here, and you can't see it because it's green. But now you see it. Let's quickly change the color to, I don't know. Let's do it pink. Why not? It's easy to see. So yeah. So in the last episode we did the jump pad, and I think it works pretty nice. Yeah, it's looking pretty good to me. So that is how you make the background parallax, and it's pretty cool. You die like that. So, if there's anything else you want to know about the 360 platformer or anything else, if I can, I will try to help you. So please leave it in the comments below if if think is you need help with it. So yeah. Anyways, this is how you do it. Peace.